This perp back with another video. Just got done watching Snowfall season 5, episode 3, and this season has really started off pretty slow. There's some interesting things happening. I feel like it's just building up to something, but so far, it's definitely not the strongest start to the season. Definitely after just getting 3 episodes. So we get introduced to a new character named Mello. He's one of Scully's boys, and we definitely get a lot more of Louis and Jerome in this episode, which I could really appreciate. I would say that is definitely the highlight of the episode because we don't get much story with them, and it doesn't seem like they're ever going to go back to Arkansas right now. Now, I gotta ask y'all, do y'all trust Franklin's new girl, V? She kind of seems like she's kind of, I don't know, she kind of seems suspect to me. We'll just got to wait and see with her character. So, like I said, this is a mainly all about like Louis and Jerome and Scully. And Scully is just on some other shit right now. He's really found the devil. He's sitting there quoting the Bible and stuff and chopping people's ears off. And, Jerome and Louis are trying to just figure this all out and, you know, make sure they can kind of fix this whole situation because Scully is kind of just really paranoid. And it makes me think, like, do you all think that they should have let Manboy live and got rid of Scully in season 4? Because it definitely seems like Scully's off his hinges. So they trying to get some more information about this Mellow guy and whatnot, and trying to figure this whole thing out. While that's going on, we get a scene of Franklin pretty much confronting Teddy about his father and him kind of just tiptoeing around it. I feel like this is going to be the most interesting thing about this season, aside for the whole Louis and Jerome thing, which I definitely think that their days are numbered. But do y'all think Franklin has it in him to kill Teddy? I think we got our answer in this, and it might get to that point. But right now, I'll wait. I'll wait until the end of the episode to kind of give you my thoughts on that. So Gustavo shows up, and he pretty much is gonna be there at the drop with Franklin instead of Teddy. So even Teddy is kind of iffy about Franklin, and we don't know clearly what he has done to Alton. You know, like I said, Teddy had this conversation with Franklin, and he kind of tiptoed around it and wasn't going to admit it. For some odd reason, maybe he's also kind of worried about Franklin and how he's going to react. So while Louis and Jerome are trying to figure out more information about Mello and stuff, whatnot, they also go back to these old dancers. I guess they're from like season 4, maybe something like that. I have no idea. So there's definitely something going on with Peaches. I've noticed that after kind of rewatching these episodes, some people think he might have AIDS or he might just be on some shit. Let me know how you guys feel about it. But like I said, Franklin is very paranoid throughout this whole season, just like because he doesn't know what to expect or what Rita's planning, or should I say Teddy. But he definitely picks up that he's being watched. He definitely is more kind of aware, but I'm curious to see where this goes. Now, switching things over to this guy, Buckley. I think that's what his name was. And he'd just be popping up, at Louis' spot. And he obviously wants Louis to get somebody up, or is definitely going to try to manipulate her. And I think he's going to be a big problem, considering, her and Jerome's relationship. It seems like he's trying to, shoot his shot at Louis, which might end up getting him killed. Like I said, there's a lot going on with a lot of these new characters. I wish they could kind of flesh them out better. We're just gonna have to wait and see. It's still early in the season, but right now it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see with his character and what Louie's gonna plan to do with that. Maybe she's going to kind of flip things on Jerome to kind of save her own ass. I don't know. I don't think she'll do that, but it definitely makes it seem like she's more about herself than Jerome. That's what I'm kind of getting from Louis. So Mel lets them know, or Mello, what's his name? Mello? I don't know. Scully's boy lets him know that, yeah, after this drop or after this deal, you know what I'm saying, Scully wants y'all out, which leads them to kind of set Scully up, because Scully's boy lets them know, like, he's going to be at this place, and they get the drop on him. And things go take an interesting turn where I was like, are they not showing Scully's death? But it ends up being a trap for Scully's boy, and, you know, he pretty much gets dealt with. And it's pretty much to show Louis and Jerome's, loyalty to Scully and whatnot. But is it the right choice? We'll have to wait and see. So as we get to the end of the episode, you know, Franklin is going back to the spot where him and Gustavo pretty much did the drop and whatnot. And he comes to find out that, yeah, Teddy was watching him, and he's still trying to figure out what's going on and what is he planning. As his girl V tries to kind of get his mind off of Teddy, which I still don't trust her. I don't know what's going on, but Wanda pops up and tries to, you know, get a job from Franklin where Leon pretty much denied her. And I think that's going to start some shit between her and Leon. So the episode ends with Franklin really showing the cracks in his armor, where he lets everybody know that he's afraid of Teddy. And he wants everybody to kind of fall back in line because he doesn't know what he's capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? And overall, like I said, there's not too much going on in this episode. The most interesting parts are Louis and Jerome. It just definitely seems like things are getting shaky with Franklin and just everybody kind of just doing their own thing, I should say. Yeah, so let me know how you guys feel about this episode and how you're feeling about this season so far. Like I said, it's kind of a slow burn, but hopefully it's building up to something. Until next time, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is where Franklin pretty much threatens Louis, saying, like, I won't hesitate to kill y'all either. So Franklin's pretty much all the way gone. He's just completely all about himself. And, you know, this whole Teddy coming back has kind of got him out of whack.